Hi!
Today is amazing news I would love to bring to you all right here and right now. And to announce it, I would like to say I'm back. I know it's probably crazy because it has been a bit since I've actually uploaded a bit of videos here and there. But now that I say I'm back, we're going to have a schedule. We're going to have more videos up pretty much every week. We're definitely going to be on more track this time. And it's going to be very exciting to bring everything to you all, pretty much, of what is going to be on this channel. Now, I know what a lot of people are thinking, and I've thought of this myself, is now that I'm back, what am I going to bring? What kind of videos will I be making on this channel? What are the types of videos I will have on the channel that maybe people might enjoy, or the case is? I've been thinking about this a lot, and the way I look at it is we're definitely going to do a lot of Dragon Ball on this channel. I've been thinking about it where Akira Toriyama made this franchise based off of fighting and just action and manga, of, you know, artistic side of like how he designs characters and everything. I wanted to expand on the Akira Toriyama like worlds that he has created besides just Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball in general. Now, everybody knows that Sandland recently was announced and is also getting a movie, is getting a game. So why not explore more into Akira Toriyama's territory where we don't always get to see people fighting other strong warriors and all that stuff, and like see what kind of story he brings to the table. And I would love to explore that more. Now, I know a lot of people have said that Dragon Ball is just yelling, screaming, and stuff like that, but there is a story. By the end of the day, there is a story to it, and I know sometimes it might feel like it's not, but there is. But his other franchises he's made have more depth of a story than just fighting and yelling and stuff. And I would love to see more of where his ideas come from. So I thought, let's start doing some reviews on Sandland for like the video games we'll play. We'll jump into Dragon Quest. He even has a manga that's similar to Jacko. There's lots of possibilities we can do with the Akira Toriyama stuff, and I just would love to explore more of the way he thinks and like how he approaches stuff. I feel like we still never fully got with the mind of Akira Toriyama, and I would love to know more of where he got these perceptions and stuff like that, and that's why I want to get into those territories, because they do explain a lot more story of Akira Toriyama. And that's kind of where I want to go with. Overall, we still will be doing Dragon Ball on the channel 100%. We'll be covering the news, everything you can think of. So it's not just, oh, we'll be doing our franchises of Akira Toriyama, but Dragon Ball Z, or just Dragon Ball in general, will be the main focus on this channel. 100%, we will just be determined to make sure that we're getting the Dragon Ball stuff that everybody will enjoy and everything. And at the same time, I am actually starting to understand more about editing now than I have been in a while. And it could be because of college. I tried figuring out years ago what quality over quantity is. And I've heard that over the years. And I always thought, oh, it's this or this, and it could be this. But going through college, I learned a lot more of the meaning behind that, especially with game development. And if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have figured it out, like what quantity over quality is, or quality over quantity, I should say. But speaking of which, we are going to be opening a second channel, which is more on the game dev perspective of gaming and stuff, and we will be doing crossovers back and forth. So if there's anything specific that you guys are curious about, maybe the anime side of Dragon Ball, like how maybe Xenoverse or Kakarot, or maybe models that people would love to make, or where the case is. We're going to explore more in that territory for when we do crossovers. It's definitely going to be very intriguing to bring game dev into the Dragon Ball aspect and then bring this channel over to the game dev side. So we're going to try to do some crossovers here and there once in a while. Not often, but I think it'd be intriguing to do some game dev stuff on this channel and then do some of the Dragon Ball Akira Toriyama over there. So it's definitely going to be interesting, and I can't wait for that as well. There's one more announcement as well I like to bring, which is a podcast. Now, it's not fully prepared, if that makes more sense. It's still there as an idea, but I'm not 100% sure if I want to make it its own thing or put it on the game dev side, because I would love to do a podcast talking about game development and just the aspects behind of like how games are made, or why there's always an update patch every time a game comes out. There's a lot of things I can bring to the table for just talking in general, and I think it'd be very fascinating if I had another companion, I guess, if you want to call it, to just be part of the podcast and just talk and just enjoy the time that we have, and just, you know, I think it'd be fascinating to bring that idea to life. So we'll see where that goes. And sure enough, one more idea. Now this is very thin line, and I'm just going to announce this now. If things go well for both of these channels, I'll open the movie skits, or the skit channel, if you want to call it, that we did many years ago, not on this channel, sometimes on the channel, but we did another channel when I first started on YouTube, which was just doing comedy skits and anything in general. There was one where I did make a teaser trailer for something I really wanted to work on, but I also wrote a script that is similar to that idea, but differently. So we might bring those ideas to life. I'm not 100% sure. And maybe we'll bring some elements. We'll do a crossover or something. We'll see what happens for the time being. But right now, that third idea is definitely at the bottom of the barrel, and will not be touching that for a very long time. For the time being, it is just going to be this channel, the game development channel, and maybe a podcast channel, maybe, or it'll be just on one of these channels for the time being. So we'll see what happens for that, and I think it's amazing idea to bring all this together and just have a blast. This is something I'm very excited to do literally one more time again, and I can't wait for that. I will say one thing, maybe in the next few weeks down the line, so 2 to 3 weeks, we will start uploading more videos to this channel. So please, I recommend it, if you're brand new, please subscribe, even like the video, just so that this gets a bit of a attraction, so people can, you know, find the video. It just helps out, and I just can't wait to bring more ideas to you all. And the more I'm able to, the more we'll have a lot more great content. And plus, I can also upgrade a lot of things. But until then, I just want to say one more thing to end it off is thank you all for being here. And if you're new, just thank you for just watching this video, at least. Taking the time out of your day and just enjoy it. So I appreciate that 100% from everybody. And I can't thank you enough for just the support from all these years. And even if it was within the last 3 years, I just want to say thank you all. It means a lot. And I just can't wait to see what's going to happen. We hit 10 years. Today is officially 10 years on the channel. And since it feels like it's a brand new start and a brand new chapter in my life, and having 10 years, we can turn this also into a chapter as well, as a brand new start for all of us together. And I just can't wait to see what's going to happen. So please join me along with the ride if you can. and we'll see what happens from there on. Oh, there's one more thing I forgot to mention. I'm doing a segment on this channel for challenges that could be IRL. I do have something I do need to edit. It is already recorded. It was from last month. It was a really cool challenge to try out. I really enjoyed it. I don't want to spoil it for everybody to see the video, but it was really awesome, and I can't wait for you all to see that video. That might be the first video or the second video for that week. And the schedule will be Sunday and Saturday, so the beginning of the week and the end of the week. It'll be those 2 days, and if I'm able to, Wednesday will be the third day. If I have a lot of videos prepared and ready to go, and it won't screw up the schedule, I'll throw out one extra video out of the week. So those are the days that I'll be uploading, and like I said, next 2-3 weeks you'll start seeing videos, and that is when we are starting our progress on the channel, and I can't wait. Also, comment down below for the game dev channel. Whatever you guys think of, let me know down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, opinions, everything, because this all matters. I want your feedback, criticism, everything. Even if it's been the last 5-10 years, whatever the case, please comment down below. I would love to see where I can improve on and make sure I don't make those mistakes, or wherever the case may be. So I appreciate everything from you all. Comments, everything. 100%. I appreciate everything. And once again, I will see you all in the next videos. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.